for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Fantastic rendition of the national anthem. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey Allie.
Brian De'Aaron Fox holds it down for the Kings' hometown. Fox said, quote, Sacramento fought for this team, this franchise. That's why we will fight for these fans. We get overlooked or even disrespected, but we don't tolerate it. Guys, as he improves, you better watch out.
Indeed, they are hungry, Allie. Thank you. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Lee in a small forward. And for the Kings, Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Barnes and Bagley in it forward together, and it's Holmes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's the Kings to start out. To the middle. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And he's getting better at orchestrating the offense. I mean, when Fox hits the open man, it brings this team closer together.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Holmes against Nurkic. Halliburton, the pass to Barnes. Now Fox. Driving inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
Few players in the NBA have the burst that Fox does. He's so explosive when attacking the rim.
Pass to Lee. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Halliburton outside. Here's Fox. Driving to the basket. And Fox powers it home.
Driving with ferocity. I mean, when Fox puts it on the deck, he's fantastic at finding ways to finish.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Nurkic. 5 to shoot. Here's Lee. Rebounded by Halliburton. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Down low. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Pass to Bagley. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings. Came away with a win.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Well, that's just something to keep an eye on. I mean, when their reserves are operating at a high level, so tough to beat. Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. And here's Holmes. Back to Barnes. Pass to Bagley. Here's Barnes. Tipped. Here's Giddey. Coming off a 12-point game. Outside Barnes. Now Halliburton. This one for 3. And it's Lee with the rebound. Halliburton against Gilgeous Alexander.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
That free throw good from Gilgeous Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous Alexander.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Timeout.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Fox. And in the game with Oklahoma City, he did not play well. Pass to Bagley. Back to Fox. Takes a 13-footer. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
They get the rebound. That one's good. This game is all even. Lee's gotten his second bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now Fox. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, Fox is mastering the timing required to succeed in the pick and roll. Trust me, it's not easy.
Pass to Lee. To the paint. Robinson Earl. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays with it.
Fox outside. Here he goes. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And he's far from a shooter. I mean, Fox also has the ability to burn you from this area, too.
And Gilgeous Alexander missing.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Pass to Fox. Halliburton with the ball. Clock at 6. Out to Fox. Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Lee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Giddey, defended by Halliburton. And it's Giddey missing. The Kings have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Now here's Barnes. The D's right on him. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Halliburton finds Bagley. Now here's Fox. Outside Barnes. Lets it fly. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Bagley. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Bagley's got his second basket of the night.
An exceptional leaper with a great motor. Good luck keeping Bagley off the boards.
The Kings leading. Fox up top. Give him 8. So the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
Onto the lineup for the Thunder.
Outside Barnes. Fox outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And stolen by Bagley. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Mitchell finds Fox. And here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, this is something Bagley does very well. I mean, getting the position that he wants, taking his time, and throwing it down.
Lee on the wing. Pass to Giddey. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And it's the Kings ball. On the wing, Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Now Barnes. And here's Mitchell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Just 3 to shoot. Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Holmes. Here's Bagley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first
It's going to be on Derek Favors.
second team foul.
And there's no question that Bagley has a ton of talent. Now it's up to him to meet his potential.
Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Green's checked in for the Kings. King comes in for Barnes. For Oklahoma City, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Dort. Here's Lee. Driving in. It's tipped.
Almost 7 feet. Bagley has got the tools to be a great shot.
It's Favors, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bagley. Favors misses. Sacramento shooting only 42% to get this one going. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Fox. Give him 8. And he drives in. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Fox. He's got 10. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Here's Fox. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
I love the rugged ferocity Fox plays with. I mean, he's fantastic at finding ways to convert through intense defense.
Here's Lee. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Mitchell. The Thunder making their last shot. Pass to King. Bagley down low. Dort defending. Bagley, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Lee. Give him 8. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
And here's Bagley. Favors covering. Bagley down low. Working on Favors. Bagley, no good. Here's Lee. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Outside Mitchell. Some solid defense from Favors. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side Bagley. Pass to King. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Mitchell's shot is good.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Dort for three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. Well, the rugged big man, Derek Favors, with over a decade in the league. Coming off the bench, he looks to make an immediate impact.
I'm out on the court, just going full speed.
And Favors in his prime, Grant, has become a voracious rebounder.
So true, B.A. With a smaller minutes load, there's no need to hold anything back.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Alexei Pokashevsky, Luguentz Dort out there with Maledon. Then there's Derek Favors, and it's Lee in at the small forward position.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Kings was all business. He scored 53 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way. When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here. You have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
The Kings trailing. Three-pointer, Fox. The rebound by Favors. The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Dort against Mitchell. From 13, the shot misses. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Metu, he's checked in for Green. Teams will make substitutions. Here's Lee. He's got 14. Here's Giddey. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Halliburton misses.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Fox with the ball. 12 points for him. Goes up on the baseline. Holmes, no good.
When we're looking at Richaun Holmes, I mean, the first thing that sticks out is his energy. When he's out there, he doesn't stop working.
Offensive board. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Barnes. 5 on the clock. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And Holmes is a solid rotational piece, whether starting or coming off the bench. Chris, he is really effective.
He really uses his length to his advantage and feasting on any chance to score inside. I love the hunger he plays with, too.
Here's Giddey.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Now Fox, a great score, averaging almost 26 a game. The baseline J, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. Lee's got 13 rebounds in the game, glass eating.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber, really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Green's checked in for Holmes. That one's no good.
That's not like him at all. I mean, he's been so steady up until those.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it's Fox missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Man, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Inside, looking to end the drought. It's scooped up. Here's Bagley. They shoot again. And rejected. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Fox.
A scoreless quarter for him. I mean, you can see by his body language that he's getting discouraged.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
It's stolen by Barnes. Back come the Kings in transition. Fox outside. Halliburton outside. Pass to Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Shot is up. Halliburton misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now here's Fox. He's got 12. Over Nurkic. Misses off the right iron.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
30 seconds left in the half.
Get outside, get outside.
Halliburton, the pass to Bagley. 20 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Fox outside. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Here's Lee. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Thunder out in front, up 19. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
At the 2 and the 3, it's Halliburton and Barnes. Inside, it's Bagley and Holmes at the 4 and the 5. And it's Fox in at the point. That's Luke Walton's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Lee.
Hey, right here.
Here's Giddey. No good on the 3. And it's the Kings with the ball. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
An excellent finisher on those lob passes. If Bagley can get his hands to it, he will throw it down.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Lee. And he jams it home with authority.
Now, he's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
And here's Halliburton. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bagley, no good. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes with the rebound. The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. To the middle. Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for his shot. He enjoys getting into the open teammate.
To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring average every single season. He said, quote, "It's just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket. Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jumpers after that, guys."
That jump shot is the final piece, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Now here's Barnes, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, the versatile skill set of Harrison Barnes can be such a difference maker. Whatever you need from him, he can give it to you. He's able to fill in those little gaps on the floor.
And when it comes to Harrison Barnes being a glue guy, his stat sheet really says it all, Chris.
That's right. It's a bit of everything that includes rebounds, perimeter, shooting, even assists. The team wants a guy like him on the floor.
Here's Lee. 20 points for him.
Oklahoma City foul.
King, he's checked in for the Kings. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Favors checked in for Nurkic.
For the Thunder.
Fox outside. Pass to King. And here's Halliburton. Now here's Bagley. He's got 12.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Here's Lee. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Looking to get back on track. Blocked. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Inside, it's stolen by Fox. Pass to King. Puts up a three. Here's Holmes. And he makes it on the layup. Holmes has got 6.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Fox. Here's Bagley. Pass to King. Now Halliburton.
Hey, balance it out.
Fox with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Bagley. Goes up at the elbow, and it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got his 20th rebound here tonight. To the middle. And the dunk by Favors.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
So it's Sacramento now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Holmes passes to Fox. The Thunder pull it in. Pass to Lee. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Lee. Defended by Halliburton. Giddey. Sacramento grabs the miss. Fox has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's King. Fires the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
He takes it in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's King. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Up top, Holmes. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside for Halliburton. Connects from downtown.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Barnes comes in for King. A minute 31 left in the third quarter.
Screen coming.
Pass to Dort. Back to Lee. And here's Nurkic. Dort for 3. No good that time. Mitchell against Nurkic. Mitchell, the pass to Fox. The 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Oklahoma City has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. To the inside. Back to Lee. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Lee's got 24 points.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Fox outside. Back to Mitchell. 32 seconds left in the third. The 3 from Barnes knocks down the triple. Barnes has got 6 in the quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Lee. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox outside. Pass to Mitchell. Takes a 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And so it's the Oklahoma City. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at the Thunder. The Canadian pair of Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort, the backcourt. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Lee in at the 3 slot.
Into the lineup for the Thunder.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. And Nurkic with the block.
This is the impact Nurkic makes on the defensive end, effective at reaching out and stifling shooters.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end. I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
At the line for the Thunder. 1 shot.
Shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Haliburton with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. And Nurkic with the block. Here's Lee. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 7 tonight. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
And the Kings shooting around 35% for the game. Poke loose. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
Who's watching now?
Down low. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a fellow who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
Now here's Haliburton. Pass to Holmes. Now Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw good from Barnes.
But at this stage of his career, Barnes knows who he is. He's a glue guy who does a bit of everything out there.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Lee. Check by Mitchell. They grab their own miss. Outside Barnes. On the wing, Mitchell. Haliburton for 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Thunder shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
Skilled at utilizing the pick and roll to his advantage. Nurkic moves very well in these sets.
The Kings have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. On the wing, Mitchell. Kicks it out to Barnes. Clock at 6. Right side Bagley for 3. That one no good. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. They're off to battle the Pacers after this one, and they'll be playing at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Haliburton finds Mitchell. Outside Barnes. To the inside. Holmes passes to Barnes. Three-pointer, no good.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
Here's Lee, defended by Halliburton.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Pass to Mitchell.
Right here.
High post Holmes. Outside Mitchell. Out to Bagley. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Goes back up. Here's Holmes. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. And that one is stuffed right through.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Timeout call, Sacramento. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Mitchell. To stop the run. The three from Barnes. Offensive rebound, Kings.
Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
To the paint. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Now here's Halliburton. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the miss by the Kings.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
Yeah, it's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Well, the Kings shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Halliburton misses.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Oh, deflected. Lee into the lane. And he goes in for the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And so here's Sacramento, following the bucket by the Thunder. Here's Ramsey, hounded by Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. King. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to King. Three-pointer. And it's Lee with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Ooh, How sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Lee. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Banked it in off the glass. Lee's got 43 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Halliburton outside. Here's Ramsey, hounded by Wiggins. It's hauled in by Baisley.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Here's Lee. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Third team. Shooting for Oklahoma City. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So the Kings making a change here. Lynn's checked in. Man, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And the Kings shooting only 31% in the game. Inside, here's Ramsey. And the layup is good off the glass.
Look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Here's Lee. Got a hand on it. Pass to Ramsey. Yep, count it.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Lee. Six to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. From 17, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Ramsey. Pass to King. Here's Forbes. Here's Ramsey. Clock at 4. Hits the front of the rim and out. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lee on the wing man. Back to Lee. The layup off target. Here's Ramsey, hounded by Wiggins. Forbes can't get it to go. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Lee.
2 minutes.
He got a piece of it. Another shot. No luck on that one. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. Knocks it loose. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Fox is checked in for King. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Favors is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter. Fox left side. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And to give Fox the mid-range area, he'll take it. It's good seeing him improve from there.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Pass to man. Back to Lee. Clock at 6. Here's man. Here's Lee. Offensive rebound to the inside. Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, it's so important at this stage in the game for everyone to be on the same page and working together.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. Here's Forbes. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.